Okay. Hi everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. Today is our daily stand-up, which is the last stand-up of the week 5. Hope everyone had a good week. Uh, and for our daily stand-up, as usual, we will just discuss about the project as a whole, what you have done so far, what you are planning to do for the rest of the day. And since it's the last day of the week, or at least for the project, I would like to hear some of the insights that you have found while doing the project. So, as usual, let's try to share. If you're not in a good place to speak, you can also always type in the message so that we will know your progress. So, if you need any help, if you are stuck, or if you are, having any issues, please let's raise those as well. Yeah, the floor is yours. Let's start with Ermias. Ermias, can you speak? Ermias, and then Fraul, and then Nuri. Okay, I think Samuel has said he's working on task for completed peer monitoring interview yesterday with Mr. Okay, that's good. Okay, Nuri, can you speak? Ermias said I can't speak, but we will try to know why. Okay, good. Please do that, Ermias. Anyone who can speak, please do. If you cannot type, don't wait for me to just call your name. Okay. Nuriye, can you speak? Sensei?
Yes, I can speak. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, we can.
So, I have already finished all the tasks. I've used already the cleaned data, which is data.csv. I have added a proxy, which is it high risk proxy. I have feature engineered the project and everything. I have trained the model. So after training the model, I have choose the random forest as a best model after comparing different parameters like its F1 score is 0.7124. So, which is the best in my result. And after that, I have able to predict the probability of the risk and have decreased the model in Docker, and I can able to predict the risk probability and whether it is high risk or not.
Okay, yeah, that's basically what's required. Thank you for sharing. So, what's something interesting that you have found while working on this project?
In this project, sorry, it's disturbing here.
No, it's okay. I think it's clear. Your voice is very clear.
Okay. So something interesting is I have finished this project as fast as I can than the other projects. Like I finished it yesterday. That I didn't do this speed for the other projects. I think the experience or something made me to do this. So I love it
Yep.
actually. Yeah.
That's good. That's good progress. But like, what's something interesting in the sense of the project? Like, for instance, I think you have said you have found the random forest model to be the best. So, what do you think the reason is? Because, what is the reason that the others are not as good? Like, have you tried taking a look at that, or while you are doing some feature engineering, what features did you create, or what features did you enhance, and so on?
So during feature engineering, I have added different columns like amount std, amount count, transaction per year, transaction per month, transaction per day, per hour. So these things have been added in addition to the column that are already been existed. And also I have removed some of the columns that are not usable for our training module. That's it. So is there anything specific that you want to know?
No, like I just wanted to see like while doing some things especially these kind of research projects that are based on real world data and real world projects, you may often find interesting insights that you didn't know actually existed before. But yeah, I think you have explained most of it. So yeah, I think thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, moving along. I think Nathaniel said struggling to get for the peer issue, the peer challenge. For any issue related to that, you can contact Gudai Brhanu on Slack, and he will actually peer you up with another training. So for those of you who couldn't find their peer for the challenge, you can just go ahead and contact Gudai, and he will contact you, reassign. Okay. Okay, Oliad, can you speak? Can you tell us what you have done so far, what insights you have found, and others? Okay, Walali. Yes, Philemon.
Hello. Hi, Gerald. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. Hi.
Okay. So, as far as now, I've done up to almost task 5 model training. I barely done that, but I managed to finish it yesterday, but I have to go back, I think. But I've done up to task 5, the modeling.
Okay.
What
So,
I've done so far.
yeah. Please continue. Yeah.
Also, I think this is almost clean the EDA I've done so far. That's improvement for me. I've done all the markdown descriptions. I have really understand the data first, so I put all the descriptions in the EDA. I think it's more helpful in task to data is defined specifically in ordered, so that helped. And also I did feature engineering. One thing yesterday on the daily stand-up, Stefanos mentioned that we should do task 4 before task 3, in a sense that we need the risky column. It need to be on the WoW targeted value, and that gave me insight on that. So I redid that. I did the task 4 and calculated the array frame and everything, and then go back. The output I exported the output, the CSV on the original data, then go back and rerun the pipeline with that data.
So I think this is an excellent thing because you have done it twice. One with the feature engineered, like the feature engineering, and one without it. So what did you notice in terms of the performance of the model?
So yeah, I didn't do the model part. I was on task 3 when he mentioned that. So I already changed it with the task 4 first, the proxy target variable engineering first. Then I did I think I will do that and see the difference if I have time. But I didn't do the model for only the task 3.
If you already, like the good thing is if you already have the pipeline and you just have to change, some things, it's not going to take that much time. So
yeah. Okay, maybe I will do that. Okay, that's something new. Okay, I will do that.
Okay, just for you, like to check, like if you are curious, just for you to check what will happen. Like if you are curious enough, like I'm just suggesting this because I know it's not part of the project, but like just for curiosity, I think it's good to see the effect of it. So if you have time,
I'll do that. The default was I think a fraud result. It took the fraud result column as a default.
Yes.
So okay, I will see and compare them.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Thank you for sharing, Philip.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. I think let me check the message. Okay, since I working on task 3, so far I've learned our create risk and related topics and did the ADE. So since do you need any help with the project, or are you facing any blockers? If so, please let us know so that we can help. Okay, Ermia's task 1 to 4. Okay. So instead of like only talking about the tasks, I have done task this, task that, stuff like that. Can we also share like results that we have found? What are the alternatives? What other alternatives are there for Docker? I couldn't install it on my machine. So what's your operating system? Maybe Prowl, maybe we can help. It shouldn't be that much hard because Docker. Yeah, okay. Task 3. Okay, whiling is also on task 3. Okay. So, Prowl, maybe you can share. If you can't speak, it would be very great. If you cannot, please type and let us know how we can help. What's your operating system? What you have tried so far, and what seems to be the issue. Okay. While we are waiting, okay. Yes, Mutasabir.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry, my mic was off. Yes, we can hear you. Your voice is a bit low, but I think we can manage.
Okay. I've got a question on task 5. ሞዴል ክርስትና ትሬን ዴታውን ስንለየው አክሽን የሆነ ክርስትና ትሬን ዴታውን ሳይሆን ታርጌት እና ሌብልን ስንለየው ማለት ነው። I do have ታርጌት ፕሮሰስ አድርጎ ታርጌት ለብቻ ሌብል ያደረግነውን ለብቻ ነው ያደረኩት።
ያ ኤክስ እና ዋይ ማለት ነው።
ያ
እሺ
እሱን ካደረኩኝ በኋላ እችን ለማድረግ ማለት ነው ሁለቱንም በ80/20 ነው የተጠቀምኩት።
በምን የተጠቀምኩት?
80/20 እዛ ጋር ጥያቄ ዱ ዊ ሃቭ ቱ ሌብል የተደረገው እናንተን ስንለይ የታርጌት የምናደርገውን ስንለየው ለምንድነው አንድ ላይ የማንሰጠው? ሌብል የተደረገውን እና ታርጌት የተደረገውን አንድ ላይ የማንሰጠው ለምንድን ነው?
ኦኬ ጥያቄው በደንብ ክሊር አይደለም። ሜቢ የተረዳሁትን ልንገርሽ እና ኢፍ አይም ራይት አይ ዊል አንሰር በሱ፣ ካልሆነ ታስተካክኛለሽ። ሶ ዋት ሃቭ አንደርስቱድ ኢዝ መጀመሪያ ስፕሊት ከማድረጋችን በፊት we are going to like separate the target now the features, right? So why don't we split before target ከመውጣታችን በፊት የሚለው ጥያቄው is that right?
ወይም ደግሞ ሌብሉን አንድ ላይ ሌብሉን
so what's label? Okay, by label you mean fraud or not fraud? The target.
The target is it's high risk or not.
Yeah.
High risk ነው ይሰራለን ብለን ያንን ሰው ሌብል አድርገናል። ታርጌት ነው። ከዛ ግን ከሱ
yes fraud or not.
ያ ፊቸሮቹ ላይ ግን
so the target ብለን እናያዛቸው ሌብል ሳይሆን ታርጌት ነው። ኦኬ
እነሱ once we have ይሄንን ከሰራን በኋላ on task 3 ላይ ፕሮክሲ you have concatenated ከሜን ዴታው ጋር አንድ ላይ ኮንካትኔት አድርገናል አይደል?
Yeah, I think that's wrong. I think earlier I think Philemon was talking about that. So yeah, I think you have to do task 4 before task 3.
Task 4 before
So does that answer the question?
Yeah, I think
yeah, feature engineering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, okay. So do you have another question or is that it? Okay, so can you share your progress? So what have you done so far? And what are you planning, Lazari?
Okay, actually, I try to understand the credit risk modeling but then I think also meaning on concept that I'm good problem ዛሬ ከተራናቸው ሶ ከዛ በኋላ ያው ታስኮቹን እየሰራን ነበረ። አሁን ከእንዲ ታስፋት ላይ ደርሻለሁ። ሰራን ታስፋት ላይ ደርሻለሁ። ሶ ቢልድ ሞዴል ፓይፕላይን ቢልድ አደረኩኝና ግን አሁን ይሄን ቅድም የጠየቁት ጥያቄ ነበረ። ሶ አዝንዳት ኢሹ ግን አዛ ኮንሰርን ግን አሁን መልሱን አግኝቼዋለሁ። ሶ አሁን ታክፋት ላይ ነኝ። ፕሮባብሊ ከሰዓት ድረስ አይ ፊኒሽ እሱን አሁን እየሰራሁ ነው።
Good. Okay. Thank you, Matasada. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Good. I think we still have time for a couple more. Masfil, can you share? Okay, anyone who's willing to share, please do. Okay, if there is none, I think we can end the session. Emilian, any announcements from your side?
There's nothing from me. Just maybe in case there's any challenge for non-technical, you can always reach out to us on Slack in case there is any like after. Other than that,
I think
thank you.
there was some questions about the peers. I think some of the trainers are not finding their peers.
Let me check in the chat box.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Nathanael Amuye. Can you reach out to me on Slack? I can help you get your technical peer. Nathanael.
And for
All right.
Yeah, and for the rest as well, if you have if your peer is not communicating, or you can find them on Slack or anything, you can contact Emilian and good day, and I think they will set you up with another one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I think with that we can end the session. Thank you guys for joining, and have a great day. See you guys on Slack. Bye.